Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. I believe this is day 6 or day 7 of our playthrough. I'm not sure. We'll find out soon enough.
Are you there? Hello? Come in, Taurus.
Okay, I think I just glitched the game.
Advising scavenge operation.
I thought I heard Casey, but never mind. I do need to fix my height real quick again. Let me fix that real quick.
Honestly, my gameplay's kind of interesting.
There we go, that's much better. Basically just makes my arms heavier. Hopefully got the picture and the intel.
Hey, tourist. Something you need to understand.
The tower executed by Husky. Cold blood. Take a walk. They call it. Rooftop march right over the edge. 45 stories. The whole rotten collective gathered to witness the plunge. Even people we considered dear friends. Carmen, Micah, Todd, and Silver. They stood there, watched him. They said nothing. Stevie was no cannibal. Georgia just wasn't even gone. It was only a matter of time before I was next. Remember?
You question anything Georgia does? She will manufacture whatever she can to turn the tower against
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Tourist, something's really been bugging me. I need some information on what happened to the people who were in the reserve with me. They went off to fix it and left.
Taking a quick break.
Honestly, what happened to my friend Kenneth is what concerns me the most. The other three, we didn't part on the best terms.
Tell me about your friend Kenneth.
He was like a big brother to me. Stood up for me when everyone else in here was out of their fucking minds. They made a fucked up decision, okay? Kenneth and I were not cool with it, but they did it anyway. Let's just leave it at that. I'm not in the mood to get into it. Past is the fucking past. If you wander over to Rampart High, maybe you can dig something up. Find out if Kenneth made it. That's all I'm asking. I'll keep my ears peeled for what we need in the meantime. Human beings.
Oops. That's much better. Alright, let's get a move on. I'm gonna go to Old Town first. Oh yeah, I can't even go to Rampart yet, so that makes it easier. Hello again. Okay, we're back. And... okay. A shed on the side of the house. Okay, that's a good start. Oh hey, a broken pistol here. Revolver. Looks like I can come in here. Looks like I can enter this home.
Don't kid yourself.
Never mind.
Who's there?
Our enemies are weak. They lack conviction.
Lack purpose. They spread nothing but lies about us. That's all they can offer. A pile of bullshit. They have no vision for the future. They are hopeless.
Swine. All they want is to see us burn. And why is that? They envy our success. That's why. They know we are strong. They know we refuse to be swayed. They know we are united. And it drives that half-wit charlatan of theirs mad with envy. They don't understand loyalty or sacrifice. We do. Because we are guided by principle. And these principles have seen us through the worst horrors imaginable time and time again. We all know what kind of animals they are. We all know that they stand for nothing. They are empty, depraved psychopaths, every last one. They must be dealt with swiftly and without mercy before they can poison everything we have worked so hard to achieve. The tower will always stand. Georgia.
Don't have a lot of durability left on my shiv, but I can take this glass bottle and do that. Another one. This is still intact. Okay.
Walk away and we won't have a problem.
That's fair. Oh, wow.
Nearly wretched when I stumbled on that reclaimed ritual.
Scanning the area.
That's the tourist. Doesn't look so tough.
There's gotta be something here. It's like a shelter. There's also like a water right there. No one cares. It's like a little shed built on the side of a home. This looks like a box of goodies, actually. Yeah, it's literally a stash. Then, let's get out of here. Doing a lot of heavy lifting here, that's for sure. Oh gosh.
Walker, training!
Yeah, no kidding.
Walker in sight, finish it!
Shit.
What was that?
Someone's close.
Yeah, you're...
Walker on me! Eyes up for more!
Oh shoot. I see an intact pistol. That's mighty unfortunate. Yeah, I'm just leading your dick, but no worries. Sharp objects. I still don't see what I'm looking for. Which is unfortunate. Wow, that one got destroyed. Don't mind me, I belong here, I promise.
I heard something.
Okay. I'm not finding what I need. I need to look elsewhere. I'm gonna bring one of these with me, just in case. So I can break it without damaging my knife. Oh, okay. That was a good shot.
Walls need work. North side has a fucking hole in it.
You think it's wise to be wandering around?
No. But I'm looking for someone
Just don't
and
get the whole
something.
reclaimed thing. Fucking lunatics.
Wow, completely blind they are. What was that noise?
Who's
Okay.
there? Just don't get the whole reclaimed thing.
I wish I brought my bow now. Stealthy. Well, he was in my way, so it is what it is. He was completely oblivious over that way. There's the stash. There's not a lot of space in this area here. Oh, that's a lot of them.
What was that?
An emergency.
Don't hang around too long.
It's gotta be attached to this building, I imagine.
Don't hang around too long.
Oh, you need help. Well, that worked. Kind of stole the kill, but whatever. Oh shoot, no head. Okay. Another intact pistol. Oh, we're really not doing good on time. Another crowbar, so that can be my melee.
I heard something.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, right? Dang it, that's really unfortunate. Okay. Freaky. What a waste of ammunition. And hungry.
Mmm.
Oh, I'm actually using a lot of shotgun durability. Not fantastic. Yeah, I know I'm running around in circles, but I gotta find something. That was gnarly. If I don't find it now, it's over. Alright, let's return to base real quick and we'll have to come back more prepared. Let's recycle what we don't need. Use Slugger. Get him out of the park. That sounds like a good option, actually. I also want to check out this national park. Should stay sharp for a long time. Oh yeah, that looks awesome. Can't make any more ammo though. What's this? 7x62 rifle. I'm gonna try out the bolt action, but no one good stuff. For medicine. What's this? Stamina's increased, that's pretty good. Oh, that looks gnarly. But hey, it should be fun. Just not much durability, I might want to just push one. I'm actually seeing this for this, I don't need this. Alright, let's sleep. I mean, we got supplies, we just need to pass the time. And then we'll go back in the morning. Now it's day 8, available supplies up to until the dead have grown in number. So we're kind of on a time limit regardless. We'll eventually run out and starve if we don't look fast. Oh, hang on. Oh, that's a cute picture. Kitty cats. Jambalaya. Increases weapon durability, should last about a day. That's really nice of her. Although I don't need to bring this much stuff with me. Save space for new loot, so we can eat those when we come back. Alright, so back to Old Town. Oh, I can go to Rampart now. We're back. The home with lines on it. Custom 3 revolver. Yeah, we've definitely gone back a little bit. Hello. Batter up. There we go, that was clean. Try not to miss. Yeah, sounds like a good idea to me. And the arrow broke. That's fine. Seems emptier than it was yesterday already. Maybe the factions moved away. That would be ideal. Walker, but it didn't. Hi. There, problem solved. Just need to look outside your house.
Too long.
I'm just looking outside to try to find us cash.
That's the tourist?
Walk away.
Doesn't look so tough.
We won't have a problem.
Not good. Why is the tense music playing? The chase has stopped.
That was close.
Think it's wise to be wandering around?
I'm looking for intel.
This is
Oh.
our turf. Please.
Yeah. I was just looking at the condition of the house.
Shit about tower politics. Find somewhere else.
Out
Okay.
for a stroll?
Yeah. I'm also looking for something.
Find somewhere else to be.
Get a load of these guys.
Who's sneaking around?
that was a terrible shot. That was better. There we go.
Almost got me, fucker. Almost.
Now my lipstick is starting to drift a little bit. That's really nice. I'm just so ooh, medicine. There we go. Quick kill. Did he drop his weapon? It's broken anyway. Oh, yay.
Walker on me! Eyes up for more!
That does not sound good. Ugh. I honestly feel kind of bad. Still not finding what I need. I said sorry. There we go, problem solved. Whiskey, why not? Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of how weapons in this game work. Well, some of this are. Wow, where did you all come from? I also dropped my pistol. There it is. Yeah, it's inside the house, and there should be a shed. Why is this so difficult? Clearly I'm on the wrong side. Maybe it's right over here and I'm just a dumbass. Because this all looks promising. Oh wait, that's where I came from, never mind. Yeah, the boat just might be the way to go.
Don't hang around too long.
I gotta check this side though for the cache of intelligence.
Who's sneaking around?
That might have been it, actually.
Who's there?
So I need to get here.
I see you. Is that the tourist over there? Doesn't look so tough.
They're probably thinking absurd. I think I need to come in here.
Nothing better to do? I just don't get the whole reclaim thing. Fucking
Get the fuck out of here!
Okay. Nothing personal, I'm just looking for a cache. And I got wood. Now that almost looks wrong. A cool hat.
These things keep coming!
It's not your style though, so you can't wear it. Okay. I still want to take it though. Still don't see cash. supplies nonetheless. And bandages.
You think you can fuck with us and get away with it?
Oh, okay.
People gonna be pleased when I waste you. Think it's wise.
Not good. I should have done this yesterday. When I had equipment. I need to heal. Get my arrows back. And a Tech 9mm, and it's in okay condition, all things considered. That one's not. Where are all the arrows I shot? Oh, I bet, yeah, that's the building I was looking for, okay. Well, problem solved. Yep. What are these? Explosive arrows. Oh, wow. A nice bow. Well, we got what we need. I think it's a good time to leave. I don't want to use an explosive arrow, I want to use a regular arrow. That are breaking. I was thinking, oh, I didn't even make a shiv. Like, I didn't make a shiv in particular. Let's get out of here. Next up, we gotta do Casey's thing. So we can deposit the info and then we're traveling to Rampart.
I approached the barricade and it crumbled into dust before me. And in the tower...
Los Angeles was getting pretty bloody. There's not a lot of blood on my hands, but I'm chilling.
Now we just... Yep, pass the time until the lantern's lit with more stuff, because I still need to get the reserve key for May. Or from May, I should say. Which means I need to gain her trust. Or provide enough stuff that she'll offer it. Oh my gosh, I almost broke this revolver too. That's not great at all.
A clear and cloudless blue. Lush gardens stretched for as far as the eye could see. And where the ashen forms of our enemies once cowered, glorious sculptures of reclaimed heroes carved from marble and bronze now stood. The tower itself transformed. Beyond comprehension. comprehension
What did it-
cascading from their jawful visages.
Okay. Not
Then
sure
I
where that
woke
magazine
from
went.
a dream, and clarity overtook me.
Now I can make 9mm. Never mind, we don't have enough metal. Oh. It's just a nicer version of the bat. So I can scrap this. That's that. What I could probably do now is take this with me and just make more 45 ammo. Yes, I can. That should be enough. And a fresh bow, because it's fun to use. Alright. Next stop, Rampart High. Available supplies have dwindled, but they have grown in number. Hopefully Casey's not drowned yet. Total health plus 25% should last about a day. I'm gonna do, since I'm using it already have the revolver, I'm just gonna use the durability one. There we go. Travel to Rampart. Investigate the coffin. Oh, okay.
My husband was innocent. I don't give a damn what was on that map. Doesn't prove a thing. Georgia has such a stranglehold on the tower. She could say the sky was green and made of jello, then everybody behind the wall would nod, smile, and get out their spoons.
Not me, and not my daughter. I'm going to prove to Amber that we can rise above it all, that we can remain in truth. Which brings me to a confession, tourist. I didn't tell the full story of how I got the reserve key. Amber called me out for omitting a critical detail.
I am raising the kid right, I guess. To get the key, I had to hurt someone. Real bad. A dear friend. I almost killed her. In the moment, it felt like the right thing to do. No question.
Probably was.
But I regained my senses for my daughter's sake. I could see her eyes pleading with me from across the room. Stop, Mommy. This isn't right, they said. I was ashamed. I had succumbed to what the tower had become under George's influence. A breeding ground for betrayal, forcing people to turn against each other to survive. Sad thing is, I'd do it again, in a heartbeat. Not proud of it, but it's true. There is a line with me, and when it's crossed, it does not matter who you are. I will do whatever it takes to defend what I know is right and protect my daughter. So now, you know exactly who you're dealing with, tourist. No bullshit. Like before, the drawing will point you to the cache. Beyond the location, the next cache is a mystery to me. No clue what might be in there. All I've heard is that it's quite a haul. May.
Well, Casey's at the gym, and we're looking at it. Oh my gosh. This is probably the most memorable area to me from the old game.
Our enemies are weak for a pile of bullshit.
Locked.
They know we are united. And drives that half-wit charlatan of theirs mad with envy. They don't understand loyalty or sacrifice. Horrors imaginable time and time again. They must be dealt with swiftly and without mercy before they can poison everything we have worked so hard to. The tower will always stand. Georgia.
Maybe here? Nope. Shoot, get back here. You'll be effing dead after I kill you. Yeah, that sounds about right to me. He had a dramatic end. Oh, hang on, that looks like an entrance. Gosh, Quest 1 version of the game. Okay, we're in a locker room. Hopefully it's not the female one. Alright, so we're looking for probably bodies at this point. And did you know? Do you look like National Guard? Do you look like Tower? Looks like your weapon broke and you got cornered.
Casey, with the goddamn whining. I'm about to put my fist through his teeth. We did what we had to do. Live with it. End the story. How the fuck that beanpole made it through basic is beyond me. Soft as a melted fucking marshmallow. Different story with Kenny. I respect the guy, but that doesn't mean he gets a pass. The questioning has to stop. We had to protect what was rightfully ours. This bunker is our home. The supplies are our lifeline. If we did not defend it, we'd have all been dead within 2 weeks. Now we can last months, maybe longer. We can survive this. A brutal decision was made, but we have to fucking stand by it, unified. If Kenny and Casey don't fall in line soon, I'll have no problem marching them out of the bunker door with a gun to the back of their heads.
Well, that explains a little bit. What is that? This is a school gymnasium. Why is there wine in here? What the heck? That was probably nothing. Whiskey too. Gotta look how the freaking kids these days, you know? Strong and adaptive, I guess. Has this door always been open? Well, looks like there's a massacre in here. Hello, goodbye. Oh shoot, you were diseased. I should have seen that coming. Okay. Medical tape. Good, good, good. Is that medicine? Heck yeah, please. And an egg timer. Oh yeah, this definitely looks like it was of rescue. Don't know if it worked out. Why do they have tower uniforms? Or uniforms, I should say.
Wasn't about to let those bastards steal all our shit. It's dog eat fucking dog now, and I'm the main pit bull. Foster and Trent understand what's up when you go through something like that together. Something that ugly but necessary. You develop a bond to the group, no doubt. The other two? Fuck them. They don't get it. Casey acting like he's innocent. Bunch of bullshit. And Kenny with his moral high horse routine, not gonna put up with it much longer. I'm watching. They so much as blow a fucking fart in my direction, I'll put their asses down. Zero hesitation. Only the ruthless will survive this shit.
This is not looking good. There's gotta be more here. That was what, 2 out of 3? Or is that it? Well, I don't think Kenneth's in here, to be honest. I'm not seeing him. Where did y'all come from? Yeah, it's a vote teacher. I think now would be a good time to leave. So they were National Guard. Why are they wearing tower uniforms? I just don't understand. That might explain why Casey went on the tower. For the reclaimed gun, it must be self-explanatory. Might as well make the use of this while I have it here. I can't take it with everything I'm carrying. Okay. One by one, move on. Complete exhaustion, but we're fine now. Bloody footprints that look to be going this way. Oh, that's reclaimed and infected waste. Of course, now a zombie, they don't really care what faction, this uniform they wear. Well, the door was unlocked.
Didn't think I'd ever see another human being again.
Is your name Kenneth?
Yeah. How do you know my name?
Casey asked me to look for you. He's alive. In the bunker. He wanted to know what happened to you and the rest of the squad.
Casey's alive, huh? That's good to hear. I didn't give him much chance, honestly. Thought he'd have blown his brains out by now, or shriveled away to nothing. Guess I underestimated him. If you make it back to him, tell him these few things for me. Tell him he's a good guy. The guilt, it's not his. Tell him to let it all go. What happened at the bunker?
Did you fall through the ceiling?
He needs to wipe his brain clean. Tell him Kenneth said things right. Killed Trent, Jess, and Foster. Okay? You need to write it down or something?
I'll remember everything. Don't worry. But I am curious. What happened at the bunker?
Fuck it. I've got nothing to hide. We killed dozens of innocent people. Civilians trying to get into the bunker. When all the shit with the dead walking started to go down, we had orders to keep everyone out of the bunker. I don't know why.
Ironic for the National Guard.
It didn't make any sense. But when it got too tense, we freaked. We mowed them down. Vietnam-style shit. Casey just stood there. Like a ghost. That fuck Foster started screaming at him to open fire with the rest of us. Later, I asked Casey if he fired. He said that he pulled the trigger because he was scared that if he didn't, we'd all turn on him, add his body to the pile. He said he aimed his gun up in the rafters of the church. I believed him. He begged me not to tell the others. He didn't trust them. But he trusted me. We were friends. Listen, my brain is getting foggy. I'm seeing shit. I don't know how many words I got left. End me. Please.
I've heard enough, Kenneth. I'll tell Casey we spoke. Tell him everything you wanted him to know.
That's mighty nice of you, Uncle Tommy. Before you go to the bowling alley, blow my fucking brains out, yeah? That's the only way to remain human all the way to the end, right?
I did not mean to miss. I am so sorry about that. I blew your eardrums before I actually killed you. That's okay, though. What is this? Empty tuna can. Oh, wow. You were just living here? How did you last so long? Well, that was unfortunate. Glad that's over. Now we can get back to scavenging, and then we can get back to Casey's information you wanted. And then hopefully you can get to us about a pump. What the heck is this? Another body. Another body. Another body. I guess I wanted to look in here. Oh my gosh, it is dark. How much time do we have? We still have time. Where's my baseball bat go? Here it is. Also kind of just disappeared, I guess. What is it with people dying and then disappearing, but then you've got like actual corpses that stay here? Oh my gosh. There's a water. I was thinking there's really gonna be one here. Away you go. I am getting hungry. Might go ahead and eat supper. And it looks like people tried to defend themselves here. Not sure what the heck I'm gonna find in a school, but... Oh my gosh, I thought that was gonna break and make a loud noise. Oh, this is all good stuff, but we gotta go. That sounded like the door opening and closing. Well, I'll get my use out of this while I can. Hey, we're back outside so we can get out of here. We'll hear what Casey has to say and then we'll end the video.
Up in the sky. I approached the barricade and it crumbled into dust before me. A collaboration of hope and human spirit. I can hear music pouring from the window.
Fresh 9mm. And they got plenty of ammo for it for now.
For our vision of reality to overthrow the limited scope of ourselves.
You there, Casey? I'm back.
Hey, tourist. Did you discover anything?
All your squad mates are dead. Kenneth killed them.
Holy shit. How do you know?
I stumbled onto Kenneth. He told me what he did and why he did it.
Kenneth is alive? Where is he? Can I talk to him?
He wasn't gonna make it. He begged me to put him out of his misery. So I did.
Oh. Well, I'm sure you did what was right. Tourist. Shit. Rest in peace, Kenny. My friend. What did he tell you?
He wanted me to tell you something. You want to know what he said?
Yes, of course. What did he say?
He said you're a good guy. Not to feel guilt about what happened outside the bunker. To let the massacre go. He told me all about it. From his perspective. But I am curious about yours.
Well, if he told you what happened, why do you need to hear it from me? You know what you need to know, right? And you've told me my friend is dead, so we can move on. Yeah?
I know it must be hard, Casey, to talk about it. But it's okay. Tell me what happened.
Yeah, you're right, tourist. It's not easy for me. There was a massacre. 36 people at least. Civilians. Right at the reserve entrance. Innocent people that we should have been protecting. I should have done something to stop it, but I didn't. I stood there, a coward. And now I don't sleep. I have a nervous twitch in my right hand that gets more pronounced every day, and the guilt is like a 10-ton weight crushing my chest. There, you satisfied now?
Those are just facts, Casey. I already know the facts. What I need to know is your perspective on the whole thing. There's a reason why you can't sleep. You're twitching like a junkie and your chest feels like it's caving in.
Okay, quit badgering me, please. I'll talk. Just give me a second to gather my thoughts. It's all fucking foggy. The whole thing escalated really fast. The first bullet was Foster. I wanted to scream no, but it's like I just left my body. Everything after that moment, it's like a nightmare. Jess and Trent started firing. Jess, she was smiling. Kenneth hesitated. He looked right through me, like he expected me to have his back. But I did nothing. So he started firing. After that, all I've been able to retain are weird details. Oh, the sounds, a hat, a cross. Man, sometimes when I'm here lying, trying to sleep, I can actually feel my fingers shaking on the trigger of my rifle, even though I haven't touched the thing since the day it happened.
What do you hear when the sounds come?
The sound of terror. Please. The gunfire. My own shouts. The thump of bodies hitting the floor. This cacophony will just swell up inside my head when I least expect it. This chaos. But I can still pick out every single fucking sound. I just can't shake it.
The feel of the trigger. Did you pull it?
Yeah. I didn't want to, but I did. Basic training kicked in. Follow orders, no matter what. But I don't know if I killed anyone. I may have. Thing is, I'll never know. Maybe that's worse than actually knowing for certain that I did.
A cross? Like in a church? What's that all about?
Yeah. It's fucking strange, tourist. I see it. Real close up. Everything around it is hazy. Bullets chewing it up. Splintering the wood. It's from my church back home. The one my mom used to drag me to. You know, but that makes no sense. Well, it's just my mind fucking with me. Guilt digging in deep, I guess. Fearing judgment.
You mentioned a hat. What hat?
There was this old man. Shielding his wife. He had on this bright blue fishing hat, and I watched a flurry of bullets rip it right off in this spray of blood and skull. And this fucking hat, I swear to God, it's the exact same hat my uncle used to wear. And the bullets drove it into the wall, and it hung there for a second, dripping. And then it flopped onto the floor. The image, I can't get it out of my head. I'm worried it'll be there forever. And I keep thinking, was it me? Did I shoot those bullets?
You never know for sure, Casey.
That's exactly right, tourist. And I can't fucking deal with that.
Listen to me, Casey. Carefully. What happened outside the bunker? It's not your fault. That is clear to me. It was clear to Kenneth. You need to find a way to make it clear to yourself.
Yeah, I know. You're right, tourist. But it's It's not easy. Gonna take a lot of fucking work. Hey, maybe when this is all over, I can hire you to be my therapist.
I charge $300 an hour. Don't think you can afford that on National Guard money.
Yeah, probably not. Look, tourist, this little chat, it's worn me the fuck out. And I've got rewiring to do to keep from getting electrocuted next time I use this radio. Not that it really fucking matters. Doubtful I'm getting out of here alive. Without that key that has everyone riled up, this is all a waste of time. I'm gonna go. I'll talk to you later, I guess.
Earn the waterfall key for May. So... yeah, we gotta work closer with May. Anyways, that was quite interesting. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I definitely need a break, so have fun.